Hey, what's up? It's Saturday. It's another great weekend. I've had a pretty severe Diablo 4 addiction, so the content's going to lack for a little while here. I'm going to be pumping out some Diablo content, but I'm just grinding that out first and foremost. But I'm mid-workout. I'm doing legs right now at home, at my home gym. When I can't make it to the gym, I just work out at home. So yeah, I'm like a little out of breath mid-workout, but I wanted to make this video quick while it's quiet. Beerfest is today, and this is my first like June sober that I can recall. I've had so many sporadic sober sprees, like I've said before in my videos, 2 weeks, 3 months, 4 months, 2 months. I don't know. Usually it fell middle to end of the year, so like, I don't know. Beerfest was always like a big party day, right? You go down, you pay to get in, you drink as much beer as you want in my town. Even when I wouldn't go to Beerfest, it was always like a before party, and then people would go out to house parties and the bars, and people get really intoxicated. Like, yeah, they get really drunk. So like today was like a testament for me. I'm handling it well. It's already 3 p.m. I'm working out. I already got all my errands done. It's a good day. You got to stay occupied. I didn't want to work out, but I made myself do it for my mental health. That's half the reason I work out, for physical and mental. And I'm glad I am. I'm almost through it. And I had to make this video real quick. I've never done this before, but yeah, people are getting wasted. Some friends I know invited me out. I declined. I mean, my girlfriend's not very social in that way, and she's only 20. I know she's young, but she can't really drink legally anyway, and she's not a drinker. But I'd like to go to these events and drink water. I've done it before in the past while sober. I can do that. But until my girlfriend's 21, she may not even want to go do those things anyways. It doesn't bother me. I'd like to for the social aspect. I know some people don't agree with that. But the FOMO and the cravings hit a little bit today. This would be a tough time if I was earlier on in sobriety, like a few weeks or like a month or two. But it's really not that bad. Like, I'm thinking about it. Like, the FOMO and the cravings are there. Like, man, people are out getting it in, getting messed up. But guess what? They're going to wake over with the hangovers. They're going to spend the money tonight, because after that comes the bar. They're going to spend money and feel like crap. And I won't. I'm working out. Tomorrow I'm going to do laundry, clean a little bit, get things done. And we're doing it, baby. I just wanted to share that. I'm sure, people, trying to live a sober lifestyle, deal with these events. This is a big one for this hometown. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the new camera. I haven't got to utilize it as much for 1080p, 60 FPS on here. And I like it. I like the color. I like the lighting. I'll upgrade to a 4K, 60 FPS down the line. It's just doesn't make much sense when I live stream just as much, and it's sort of useless for that. But we'll get there. But yeah. Wow, we're only 3 minutes into this video, and I feel like I blabbed for an hour. Yeah, people are getting smashed. And I'm resilient to it. It's not really affecting me as much as it normally would. I'm happy about that. I mean, it's a little scary thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the more you dwell on it. It's not nearly as compulsive as it is earlier on. Like I always try to say, and a lot of people say, the longer you go, the more resilient you'll get. It's always going to be there. The level of the strength of the temptation's gonna vary, but you get more resilient. I'm telling you, there's no way I'd go down there and drink. Even if my girlfriend wanted to go and she was 21, I'd drink water. I wouldn't. Beer does not seem appealing, neither does liquor. It's weird. Like, the stronger stuff seems disgusting to me now. The 8%ers and the liquors. The tastier drinks, the weaker stuff, seem like are the more the craving thing. Oh, that'd be nice to have a nice tasty drink, but that leads right down the same alleyway. I'd rather have my lion in a cage than on a leash, right? That's the saying I love. Someone shared that in a comment months ago, and I love that saying. But I wanted to share my trial for the weekend and how I'm handling it. There's my cat behind me. He looks beautiful in this camera. I'm really liking this camera. It's only like $95 after I use some credit points and stuff on Amazon. I highly recommend it. There is a 4K edition. They want $300 for it, though. It's a bit pricey, but there's a Logitech Brio, which can do 4K 30 FPS. I opted not to go with that, but that looks like a good webcam, too. I'm getting off topic. ADD, man. I'm all jacked up from working out. Got to finish this up, get a shower. I'm going to play some more Diablo, man, and get some things done this weekend. Yeah, I just wanted to share that because I want you guys to see it's not always easy, but you just got to stay busy, you know? I uploaded a video. I'm going to make some content. I usually log like 3 or 4 videos to get out. I haven't. I'm slacking because of Diablo. Like I've gained more Diablo 4 in the past week than I've gained in the past 2 or 3 months. Seriously, like, and I'm still getting in my gym time, my work, my 10-hour days. Priorities are priorities, but I'm loving the game, and it's bringing me back to like my childhood, and I'm really enjoying that. It's been a while since I played a game like that, but yeah. So I apologize for the gaming content that's probably going to start flooding my channel the next few weeks or months, but I'll still work on comedy and, you know, sobriety videos. Maybe share your experiences when there's like an event like this, like another day, St. Patty's Day. That didn't really faze me. I worked till like 4:30, and by the time I even realized it was St. Patty's Day, it was already like I was in bed, you know. But the weekends, the Saturday events, that's when it gets a little tricky because you're like, oh, I got a whole day tomorrow. I could sleep in. I could be hungover. You know, your mind starts running on you. You can't let it run on you like that. I'm not going down. I'm not drinking, and it's not bad. It's not really hard. Now, yeah. Just wanted to share that. And I need to fill another minute here. Let's make this 8 minutes. I don't want it to be too quick or too long. But yeah, gym, errands, pick up some hobbies. I'm still collecting. I for the first week, this is the first week in months that I have not had an active order on the way as far as a collectible or something. I'm happy about that too. I'm cutting back on that, but it feels weird. I love buying things I enjoy, and I like collecting, and I like to see what happens in the future with that. That's one thing that keeps me going too. The pandemic sparked that into me again. I really enjoy that. And it's great to have a game to play. I know RPGs aren't for everybody, but I am loving Diablo, man. Straight up. But not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah. What would happen? Let's play it forward real quick. I would go downtown if it was a regular weekend, or even just now if I'd have a relapse. I'd go down, have a couple beers, be like, oh, right when you drink, right? It's like, oh, the sobriety time's gone. Then you're like, whatever. I'll drink. Even if you're like, I'll drink a few, you get to 3, 4, 5, then it's out the window. Every time, you know, just get drunk. Chase that drunk, and then being drunk is not even fun. I never even liked being blackout. I remember when I would be blackout, I'd be like, why did I do this? It's like I would always chase the buzz, the good buzz, and I'd always go overboard every single time. It wasn't even enjoyable. It was like like I always say, the 3-drink person, the 3-drink feel is what I loved, but I'd always chase that dragon forward. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I'd chase that drunk every time, so I couldn't even enjoy that. It was like an hour or two of that buzz that I liked, but I'd always need more. First the man takes the drink, and then the drink takes the man. Seriously. And then let's think about tomorrow morning. If I ruined going on 11 months of sobriety time, it would wreak havoc on my mental state for weeks, and I would feel like crap all day tomorrow. There's no way, man. There's just no way I'm going to do that. And yeah, there's just too much positive. There's too many positive things to just not derail what I'm doing. And yeah, that's that. But I play it forward like that. I've talked about this many times. Play it forward. Do you want that hangover? Hundreds of times I've woken up with that hangover thinking, why did I do that? And when you wake up and you're like all foggy, you have a headache, I'm thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, tell me this is a nightmare, like a dream I wake up from. Like when I'm sober and I have a drinking dream and it's not, and reality sets in like, man, this sucks. Yeah, it ain't happening to me, buddy. But this is a great Saturday. I still have a whole day and a half of the weekend left. I have a 4-day weekend coming up for July 4th. Life's good. I still got vacation time. I'm making money. I have what I want. I'm content. I always want more. But life is good. And everyone gets down, man. I do too. Every week there's a day or two where I'm down. I feel miserable and I'm like, why? You know, and it's sleep issues. My caffeine intake's off. There's still some things I'm working on. I've expressed my anger issues and my stress, and like I'm working on these things, and it's a journey, and I'm getting better every day. Even if every day is 0.1% better, that equates to, 3% a month. Well, that's a drastic increase, but let's say 1% every 4 months. I'm still 3% better each year. And that's what I'm going for, baby. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I love y'all. And I just wanted to get a video out because, man, I'm addicted to Diablo, so I apologize. It's a decent addiction. I'm just trying to moderate it. Moderation is key, even in moderation, okay? All right, much love. See yas.